On this episode of Hill City Happenings, we get a recap of some of the amazing things that happened in the month of February. Also, we get a tutorial on the new CIP dashboard. Coming up next. I'm your host, Shaquille Cook, and this is Hill City Happenings. February may be the shortest month of the year, but in the Hill City, it was jam-packed full of amazing events. Let's get a recap of some of the events that happened in the month of February. We stopped by the public library for Kumba Dance Ensemble. Check out what we learned.
Tonight was an opportunity for us to engage with our performances and actually bring the audience into what we were performing. West African dance, authentic West African dance from Guinea, from Mali, from Sierra Leone, and from Senegal. And so all of the dances, we sang chants, so we don't just dance, we sing as well. And we really wouldn't be able to do this without the help of the Greater Lynchburg Community Foundation and, Sterling Wilder, Jubilee, we all connect.
The Lynchburg Police Department and Dunbar Middle School face off against each other in a basketball game. Let's hear more.
We started this thing a few years ago, starting with Lincoln Middle School. When I came into the SRO unit, we thought about doing it with every middle school. So this is the second Dunbar versus LPD game. It's a great way for these kids to come out and see officers in a more informal platform. All the proceeds that we get here from the night go straight back into the program for uniforms, whatever they need throughout the season. So it's pretty cool to bring everybody out here, get to see officers in a different light, and just enjoy some good basketball. They remember the game from last year like it was yesterday, and hopefully they can get revenge on me tonight, but I'm feeling good.
Looks like Dunbar got their revenge this year with a final score of 83-81. Go Poets! We took a trip back in time to 1925 at the Lynchburg Museum. Let's hear more about Warren Lynchburg, Social Life in 1925 exhibit.
This is Roaring Lynchburg, Social Life in 1925. So we're looking back 100 years in the past to what Lynchburg was like here in 1925. And we have a lot of information and artifacts on display from entertainment, like the Academy Center for the Arts that's still standing today. We talk about different minority groups and how they were affected by different rules and regulations of the time. We also talk about all the different events that were happening. There were tons of public and private dances. Parks and recreation had so many different activities. There were a lot of sports. There were a lot of races. There were a lot of tournaments, like the marble tournaments. This exhibit is only up through the end of March, so we encourage everybody to come out and see our display before we change in April. So please come out. Admission is always free to the Lynchburg Museum.
The MLK Unity Walk this year was nothing short of amazing. Community members came out to walk in unity, socialize, enjoy good music, and enjoy each other's company. We'll see you again next year. It's budget season, and the city has created a new tool, the CIP dashboard, to help you explore and understand the proposed capital improvement projects. Let's hear from Mr. Sean Conway to learn about the CIP dashboard and to get a quick tutorial.
Hello everyone, my name is Sean Conway. I'm a data analyst with the City Manager's Office, and today I'm excited to introduce the Capital Improvement Dashboard. It's a cool new tool that we hope will help you engage with and explore the city's capital improvement program. First thing we're going to show you is how to access the CIP dashboard. So if you go to www.lynchburgva.gov, up top you'll notice a budget and CIP banner. You can click Read More. Scroll down to the section about the CIP dashboard towards the bottom and click Start Exploring. All right, we'll start off with the guided view and we'll walk you through some of the features there. So simply click Open, and you'll notice that the guided view starts off with giving you some basic information about what the CIP, the Capital Improvement Program, is all about. It explains the capital project, what the Capital Improvement Program itself is, how often the process happens, and then hits on some of the benefits of the CIP as well. You can continue on. We also give a high-level overview of the process, the CIP process. So that works all the way from when a need is first identified, all the way through the process until City Council approves it as part of the budget process. We also provided some frequently asked questions or facts that just give you a little bit more information about some terminology and some concepts that you may identify or come across while you're using the CIP dashboard. And of course, we wanted to provide resources and links to additional information, including recorded videos of the CIP presentation and links to the currently proposed budget as well as previous budgets. The final step on the guided view is the summary view, which allows you to actually explore the CIP dashboard. So we'll navigate back home and we'll give you an idea of the detailed view. So what we just looked at was the summary view. The detailed view is very similar to the summary view, but it provides some additional functionality and filtering. Some highlights are, as you can see on the left, there are many more filtering options, which allow you to choose multiple options versus just single options. We also have search features down at the bottom. So if you wanted to, say, search by a project name or a description. Another feature that's available on the detailed view is the funding schedule, which is not available on the summary view. And so this allows you to access and view the 5-year summary funding schedule by activity, or if you want to look at it by funding source to see if it's a local line of credit, pay-as-you-go, or grant funding, you can do that as well. The final feature that's new and specific to the detailed view is you can select an individual project on the project list on the right. Once you do that, it becomes highlighted and you're able to view details. And the View Details pane will load specific information about that CIP project. And something new that we recently just added is it also includes a link to the budget document, which will jump you to that specific page in the document that gives you more detailed information and images. And of course, throughout the entire website, you'll see that there are links both back home, but to a help page as well. So if you need additional help and information about the views, to view how-to videos, or to reach out to us if you have questions or run into an issue with the website, the help page is there for you.
Let's take a look at what's happening in the month of March. It's budget season. You can view the budget calendar on the city's webpage and make sure to come out for a budget and brews. We look forward to seeing you there. Well, that wraps up this episode. Till next time, I'm your host, Shaquille Cook, and this is Hill City Happenings.